Hello, what's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? Feel free to let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Good to see you all. Happy Monday to all you guys. Happy Monday, April 11th, 2022. And welcome to the Mindful Monday Community Conversations. What's up? What is up? And good to see you all. And hopefully you guys are having a good weekend also. And just, for those who are just watching this live and watching a replay of this live stream also, I'm just really, been a really chill day today too. And just having an interesting week, last week as well. But, I just want to give a shout out to my bro, Adriel, and my bro, Jaime. I just want to say happy birthday to both of those, my awesome bros too, for those if they're watching this live stream as well, and today's their birthdays. And I just want to give them, Jaime, and also my bro Adriel, a happy birthday. And so shout out to all you guys who are just in here right now and watching a replay. Good to see you all, and welcome to the Mindful Monday Community Conversations. This is a place for us, especially for anyone who wants to talk about mindfulness in our relationships with ourselves and so on and so forth, and just really having a mindful conversation about certain things too. And just, when it comes to our spirituality and creativity and how we're feeling about ourselves and with life in general too. And so, yes, good to see you all. And hello to Keith. What's up, Keith? Good to see you, my friend. And hello to Kiba. Good to see you, Kiba. Good to see you also. And what's up, Keith? Good to see you. Welcome back again, bro. Good to see you. Yes, indeed, guys. And hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend, and enjoying yourselves and so on and so forth. And just, with this weekend also, it's just, I was expecting, just the weather to be just a little warmer. But, this weather is making me really relaxed. And I was just laying in my bed and just, looking at things, when it comes towards what I'm passionate about. And I just got a little tired. I don't say tired, but like sleepy. Then I realized like, oh shit, I gotta get my energy up for just to, to connect with you guys live. So, but other than that, good to see you all. And again, for those who are watching this live and watching a replay of this live stream, I welcome you guys to the Mindful Monday Community Conversations. And, again, this is a place for us to have mindful conversations about anything that we're passionate about, with creativity, with our relationships, with, with life and other people, and so on and so forth. Really having mindful and open discussions about, things that are important to us, things that we're passionate about, and so on and so forth. And so, yes, good to see you all, and hopefully you all are doing well. And wonder if you guys have any, plans that you guys have for today, or what you guys are going through, and so on and so forth. If you guys want to share that, if you guys want to have a mindful conversation about anything, feel free to post it in the chat. Or if you guys want to ask me anything when it comes towards, creativity, spirituality, wellness, feel free to post it in the chat. There's no silly question in this live stream, and you're always welcome to be your comfortable self. And so Keith says yesterday it was in the mid-30s today. Oh wow, that's a temperature change there, Keith. Oh shoot. Okay. So yesterday it was mid-30s and now it's 72. Oh, let's see, it's 72. Oh wow, it's it's 64 here where I am. So interesting. So 72 degrees. That's quite a difference there. I know 30s, considered, for some people cold, but 72 sounds really on the sweet spot, if that makes any sense. Not just saying that from my perspective, could be totally different from, other people. But yeah, 72 degrees. Most interesting. Awesome, man. So yeah, guys, good to see you all. And hopefully you guys are doing well, and so on and so forth. And I just, per se, I didn't have like a particular topic that I was going to discuss when it comes to, um, when it comes towards with today's live stream. But I actually, something that come to mind is just gratitude, and because again, it's my birthday tomorrow, and I just always wanted to just, really just, meditate and just really, be thankful for what I've have and what I've experienced, throughout the whole years, my whole life, the 34 years, 33 years now. And no, actually, no, say that 34 years tomorrow, I'll be on this planet. And it's really just, contemplating what I'm grateful for when it comes towards, everything I have and the people in my life and so on and so forth. And I just want to ask you guys too, especially for this live stream, if you guys want to share what you guys are truly grateful for, and especially when it comes towards your creativity and spirituality and wellness, and especially relationships with yourself and with other people and with life in general. Feel free to post it if you're comfortable doing so. And so Keith says, tomorrow is my volunteer day. Tomorrow is your birthday, Jay, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, you're right, man. Tomorrow's my birthday, April 12th. And so thank you, Keith. Shout out to you, man. The Batman. Thank you, Keith. And I'm glad you're volunteering. That's awesome, man. So cool. Thank you, Keith. And shout out to you and to the people who you're volunteering towards also. Yeah, you do, man. It's all good. It's all good. You know? So you got 30 more years on me, so it's all good. So nothing wrong with that, man. So shout out to you, Keith. It's all good. Hopefully you are doing well. And especially for those who are watching this live on I almost said Instagram, YouTube. And yes, so good to see you all also. And just, talking about gratitude and just really, sitting that with it, the word gratitude, and just really recognizing what you're grateful for, especially when you're on this planet too. And especially, during these times, it's like still chaotic, with everything that's going on in the world. And it really can really just make you think about the most simple things when it comes towards your family, the people that you care about, especially more than just family, your friends, things that you're able to do, and so on and so forth. Things you can experience, not only with your body, but also with your emotions and with your mind as well. Just really being truly grateful for everything. And just really just want to, talk about that too with you guys. And you guys are more than welcome to share about what you're truly grateful for when it comes to anything in your life. And so, yeah. So Keith says, I'm alive. Hey, I'm alive, alone, but alive. Yeah, that's deep, man. And just, being alive, is just really, something to really be, grateful for too. And it's just like, being alive, it means like you can just, experience things too, and just, experience things to be alive, to breathe, to just move around, and to do things, to really think of stuff, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's deep, man. It's very deep. Oh man, I was totally sleepy when I was just just really, start going on the web too, just, looking at things for today. And it's just like, oh shoot, I have something to do. And then I had to go on a live stream with you guys too. So it's been interesting, just really being grateful for what I've, experienced and what I've done over the last, couple of years. And it's just, amazing. I'm truly grateful for people in my life. And it's just like, to all you guys too. And especially for you guys who are on platforms like on YouTube and on Instagram, I just have nothing but, admiration for you guys too. It's just awesome. Hey, what's up, Greeter? The best hugger in the universe. Good to see you, Greeter. And hopefully you are doing well. And happy Monday to all you. Happy Monday to all you also. To you also. Ugh. I am tongue tied today, so you're gonna hear this more often. I am not confused, but I'm kind of like in that sleepy, silly mode. So, but anyways, Greeter, hopefully you are doing well, my friend, and much love to you. And hopefully you had an awesome weekend also. And for in this live stream, we're talking about what we're grateful for when it comes towards with our relationship with life, with ourselves and other people and everything else in general. And you're more than welcome to share that too, Greeter. And if you're truly comfortable sharing what you're grateful for. Oh, that's good, Greeter. Awesome. You got a good checkup at the doctor's today. Awesome. That's interesting. Good stuff there, Greeter. I'm glad you had a good checkup. That's amazing. And just it's always good to really find ways to stay healthy, just with our body, with our mind, our emotions especially, and even in our relationships too, doing our best to create healthy relationships with ourselves, with other people, with in life in general. And just that's good stuff, Greeter. And you had a delicious smoothie too, so that's cool. That is awesome. Cool stuff there. Hopefully, what kind of smoothie did you create this time, Greeter? If you want to share that. Because I was going to make a smoothie probably tonight or tomorrow morning. So I might make it tonight. Just, actually, no, I might make it in the morning since I wake up. So I'll make a smoothie in the morning. I'll just, take Ricky out and then get ready for my birthday live stream that's coming tomorrow too. Oh, that's good, Greeter. Your blood sugar is great. Your blood pressure is great. Lungs and feet look good. Oh, that's beautiful. That's awesome, Greeter. I'm glad you're thankful that you got a good checkup too. And just that could be also what you could be grateful for. Just, being healthy, staying healthy, going to the doctors, eating the right foods that are nutritious and that just fill you up with good stuff too. So that's cool. And I probably need to do that on a regular basis also. And I do my best to do that also. I need to probably get a checkup too to see how I am health wise. But that's good that you're doing that for yourself, Greeter. So cool stuff. Strawberry banana. Okay, the usual one. Sweet. Sounds awesome. Keith says I do stuff just to see if anyone is paying attention most of the time. Oh, I totally feel you on that one, man. I understand that. Oh yeah, I totally can relate to that. Oh, Monty Python. Okay, I think I see some in their movies too. I believe. I think it was it from Monty Python. But anyways, that's cool. Keith. So sit on sit on my face. Okay. Awesome. Cool stuff, man. And Greeter says you've been listening to music, meditation at night, healing meditation. Oh yeah, music meditation really does help, especially when you just find ways to just ground your energy and to relax. So yeah, that's cool. Cool stuff there, Greeter. Hmm. Yeah, you guys are sharing some cool stuff here about music and ACs and all that. And since we're on this subject of gratitude, and it's just like, oh, how can I word this out? I've been just sitting here, just wondering, what I should talk about for this live stream, and just nothing came up except gratitude, and it just hit me over and over and over again. And it's just like, gratitude. Just what was it about gratitude can just really, it's just popping up, and it's just like having to talk with my dad, and seeing family yesterday too is really another thing too, which is really awesome. And just, helping out a friend too, just, with some important stuff also can really just, really just, come into play. Just really being grateful that I can help someone close to me. Who's been a really big help, and not only just, learning, um, helping you out in my spiritual path, but also as a friend too. So which is really cool. And also seeing family that, that came down from the Netherlands, and just spending time with them as much as you can. And so really put things in perspective in a good way too. And it's just like, yeah, just, good stuff there. Totally grateful for I can just meet my little cousin, from the Netherlands, and just, having conversations with my dad and helping out my friend too, who's really just, needs some help as well. So cool stuff. Oh, so the voice generator, like Stephen Hawking used in a Reddit Galaxy song from the movie The Meaning of Life. Nice tribute. Oh, but Stephen Hawking's tribute. Okay, I think I know who you're talking about, Keith. I had to really research that. Interesting. Stephen Hawking's. I believe I'm pronouncing that name right. Right, Keith? Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, Arlene. Good to see you. Hopefully, you are enjoying your day also. Shout out to you, my friend. And hopefully, you are enjoying yourself. Had an awesome weekend. And welcome to the Mindful Monday Community Conversations. We're all in this, room, especially for those who are here live, and especially, for those who are watching a replay of this live stream. Also, we're just talking about just gratitude and what we're grateful for in our lives too, especially with everything, our relationships with life, with other people, with ourselves, what we experience, what we can do, so on and so forth. And so, yeah, good to see you, Arlene, and hopefully you are doing well. And I am back in my own fortress of solitude. I don't have my sex queen, if you if you want to bring that up, but legit shout out to you, Arlene, and hopefully you and your family are doing good too, and so on and so forth. And much love to you, my beautiful friend. And yes, indeed. Oh, the expert of black holes. Okay, interesting. That's right. That's right. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. What's up, Michelle? Good to see you. Hopefully, you are doing well, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you are doing well also, just with the, with your relationships with life, with family, friends, with everything too, especially with yourself. And, we're all, with this, talking about gratitude in this live stream is just something I really want to talk to you guys about. And, you know, in, with you all in this live stream, just really contemplating what I should just really share with you guys too. Just from me and my cousin from the Netherlands to just, helping out my friend who's babysitting, and so on and so forth, and seeing family too. So, yes, good to see you, Michelle. And Arlene says, I live in a lifestyle of gratitude. Hey, that's what's up. Cheers to you, Arlene. Yes, same here. I do my best to do that also. Even in my toughest times, always be thankful for what I have, what I experience, who's in my life, etc. So yeah, I feel you on that. And Michelle says, how am I? Well, that good question, Michelle. Let me let that simmer. So far, I'm good. Michelle, I know I'll be 34 tomorrow. Just thinking about, what I'm grateful for. And not just like more than just thinking about what I'm grateful for, but also just letting that, sit with me entirely, with my body, with my emotions, with my mind, with my higher self and all that. Just truly, just sitting and meditating what I'm truly grateful for, and sharing with you guys in this live stream also. And so, just to answer your question, Michelle, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not going to front. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Not trying to blow your facade. But I'm just doing good. Just it was good to see family yesterday, especially from seeing my cousin who lives in the Netherlands, but used to live in France, but now they moved to the Netherlands because of some other stuff, and got to see met my little cousin, for the first time, and she's like a spitting image of my older cousin too, and who is the grandma of my little cousin Cleo. She's a really cute little girl. And shout out to them too if they're watching this also. And and just just really been grateful for my dad still being here, my sister, my niece, my mom. I spend time with her too, and just so on and so forth. Just really meditating, being grateful for what I have in my life too, especially all you guys in here too, the friendships I made over the years. On online platforms like on YouTube and on Instagram and Facebook and even in person as well. So yeah, I know I went on a long little thing there, Michelle, but I'm doing good. Just really meditating on what I'm grateful for and sharing with you guys. And so yeah, hopefully that answers your question, Michelle, and hopefully you're doing good too. Oh, that's cool, Arlene. A tradition of ours is putting down tobacco as a gift and say a prayer of gratitude. Oh, that's interesting. That's powerful, Arlene. I think I know most people who do that too, who just, who do a ceremony like that and you just show a prayer of gratitude. So that's powerful, Arlene. That's beautiful. And what's up, Katie? Good to see you, my friend. What's up? Good to see you, Katie. Miss Katie Moonchild. Shout out to you. And I will be collaborating with her pretty soon also on April. And if you guys ever want to check out Katie's channel, it'll be in the description below. She has an awesome channel. She collaborates with a lot of awesome people in the spiritual and wellness communities too. And much love to you, Katie. And hopefully you are doing well and you had an awesome weekend as well. And today, for those who are just jumping in on this live stream, we're just talking about gratitude and what we're grateful for in our lives too, especially in our relationships with life, with ourselves, other people in our lives too, and everything else too. And so Michelle says something about a birthday gets us thinking about life. Yeah, that is so true, Michelle. Especially, I'll just share a story too about, birthdays. And it's just like, I'm not sure, I can't even remember my first birthday. I think it was probably like when I was, 5. And, I probably have more than that when I was younger. But when this like goes my birthday too, like I didn't think it too much of it. Just, when I was younger, I was 5 and 6, going on to like age 10 and 13 and going to my 20s. But as I was getting older, especially when I turned 30, a few years ago, and just it really made me think about certain things too, what I really want to do with my life also when it comes towards, creating more meaningful relationships, experiencing new things, and so on and so forth, and it's just like and I just experienced this now too. And it's just like as you get older, you start to reflect more, you start to really, be mindful of, who's in your life and and just who's there for you and who's just trying to take advantage of you, trying to suck your energy, who's trying to do all some kind of unhealthy stuff. And it's just like as the birthdays, as you're just you're like anyone's birthday's coming up soon, you guys could probably relate to this. It's just like it makes you reflect on certain things too, and it makes you really just share gratitude and really just be thankful for the stuff that you experienced in your life and the people who are in your life and so on and so forth. And so yeah, Michelle, I can totally get what you're saying there too, because I'm doing that right now actually, because since my birthday is tomorrow. makes you, I've been really reflective all day and just really just being grateful for all the people in my life, like all you guys in here too, who are on YouTube, who have been supporting me on my YouTube channel since, day one. And I just have nothing but admiration, respect, and love, much love to all you guys, especially for those who follow me on social media, on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. It's the same thing too. I'm just grateful for all you guys who are here and showing support when it comes to liking my videos, sending donations, so on and so forth. It's just amazing. And I'm totally, truly, eternally grateful for it also. Keith says, you're 34, you're a young man. Wait till you get to my age when the body starts to fall into pieces. That's something my dad said, with my cousin yesterday. And it's just like, oh gosh, how can I say this? I know this one guy, and I thought he was in his 40s, but he was actually my dad's age, and he looks pretty well together. So it's basically, just sharing my perspective, Keith, and I'm not trying to disagree with you. I was just, it really just depends how you take care of yourself too. And it's just like, as you get older, things will change, but at the same time, how you take care of yourself really makes the difference, especially, and even just talking with my dad about this too. And it's just like, really like stress is like a killer sometimes too. But learning to let things go in a really mindful way can really just help, release that kind of tension. And that's like, with a mindful, um, talking about mindfulness in these conversations is really helpful because this is a place for all you guys to really just, to vent, to really just, get something off your chest and really just, connect with people who can just really, that you can relate to, that you can really connect with, and so on and so forth. And especially if it's like an audience from a different, place, from if it's from USA, from Canada, from Brazil, Japan, China, you name it. And so, like, with these mindful conversations, especially, talking about mindfulness is a really good way to really just, talk about how you're feeling and really just truly expressing that without feeling like you need to be judged, or if you feel like you need to just, need to put on a facade or trying to prove a point too. It's just really a good way to just, releasing and just sharing and just really, connect with like-minded people who really have your back, who want to uplift you, and just so on and so forth. I'll continue to make these kind of, live streams like this for years to come too. And it's because it's like, with mindfulness, it's so beautiful. And especially for those who've been teaching about mindfulness, like Tara Brock, who's a really well-known spiritual teacher. Shout out to her. And if you guys ever want to check out her resources too, it'll be in the description below. Especially like my friend Paula, she goes by Luna Mama on Instagram. And if you guys ever want to check out her page too, Instagram page is in the description below too. And just, like those two people also. And ironically enough, my friend Paula is trained under Tara Brock too, which is really cool. And it's just like really having those mindful conversations, especially, certain topics like anger and gratitude, and, even the good stuff too, like joy and, humor, even it could be sexuality too. Just can really just be a way of just releasing and, sharing your truth, speaking your truth, and just really, really find ways to really be yourself without feeling like you have to be a facade or you have to be a certain way or not feel like you be judged. But yeah, getting back to what you're saying there, Keith, it really depends how you take care of yourself. Because again, I met some people who I thought they were in their 40s, just assuming their age. Like all humans, we don't. It's not good to assume, but we do it anyways. But when he told me his real age, I was like, whoa, okay, respect. So it's like, hey, I give him props for finding ways to take care of yourself. And so, hey, some people, you never know what their age are too, especially how they take care of themselves. So I say to each of their own, Keith. But yeah, thank you for sharing though. That's really good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Katie. I'm looking forward to joining your channel. It's gonna be a lot of fun on Thursday. Yes, if you guys ever want to check out Katie's channel, it'll be in the description below too. So I'll be on her channel on the 21st of April. So after, 420, which is basically We Day, which I like that name too, 420. Because not just saying I like to get high, because I love plants. And so it's like, how can I name for my new Instagram page? It's like Arc 420. And so it's kind of like my love for Greek mythology and Hercules and plants, 420. It's like perfect. And so, yes, shout out to you, Katie. I'm looking forward to collabing with you on the 21st. Oh, here's my big brother here. What's up, man? What's up, Ron? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Shout out to my big brother, Ron. He's my big bro in arms. It's all good. And if good to see you, Ron. And hopefully you are enjoying your weekend. Hopefully you're having an awesome Monday. And if you guys ever want to check out Ron's channel too, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, it'll be in the description below. I collab with him so many times. He started doing YouTube on my channel too, just getting the feel of it. And then he created his own channel, and then he just blossomed, and his channel's just growing and growing. Kind of like, with Nasty Moon's Tarot's channel, and Lisa Smith's channel, Spirit Intuitive Tarot, and Sharon Lee's own channel, Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot, and so much more too. And oh gosh, I can't even think of new names too. But yes, shout out to, and yes, Kathy's Guided Light Tarot's channel too, and some other people as well that I met through Facebook, and actually from Facebook too, Gothangelik, Lola. Shout out to her too. That's how I met all you guys in this community too, just from her watching her videos and talking with her on Instagram. And her share me the ropes how to do, make some quality, videos on YouTube, and especially on social media. So yeah, good stuff, Ron. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. So who else is here? What's up, Sue? Hey, Sue, shout out to you. She says, oh, why does, oh, oh my gosh. Hey, you know what's funny? Yeah, shout out to you, Sue. And she says, I agree, Jay, we need to keep moving or we lose it. Yeah, that's exactly, exactly, Sue. And shout out to you, Sue. And it's just like, if we don't stop keep moving, we lose that, kind of ability too. And so, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's really good stuff that you're saying there, Sue, because, if we have it, if you don't move it, we lose it, basically. I don't know if that's a phrase I said it right too. If you don't use it, you lose it. So that's pretty much the phrase is there too. And that's kind of like with our health, and just like in general. And it's just really good to really move our body, to really eating the right foods that fill us up with new, beautiful, healthy energy, and just really connecting with people who really have our back and just treat us how we want to be treated too, and we do the same to them, vice versa. And if you guys ever want to check out Sue's channel, Camp Sue, it'll be in the description also. And seeing goes to Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, Katie's Moonchild's World, and so on and so forth. And hello to Vivian. Let me see if a lot of people are showing up so far. Hello to Vivian. What's up? What's up? If I didn't say hi to you before, what's up, my friend? And who else is here if I didn't say hi to? Hey, Gina. What's up, Gina? Good to see you, my friend. And she says it's almost Jay's birthday. Yep. Tomorrow is my birthday. Let's say yes. And Gina says, I forgot you are on when I can see you on today. Oh, hopefully you guys get notified for when I'm coming live, And that's why I say it's always good to hit the notification bell twice so you'll get notified for all the live streams and content that I'm doing too. But yeah, hopefully you guys get notified. That'd be heartbreaking if you guys didn't. Not the same because I just want to be the most popular god alive. I just want to make sure that you get notified when I'm dropping some content for you guys, and doing some live streams too. So yeah, good to see you all. Let's see who is here. Gina says, I must have lost a few things over the last couple of years. No, I don't get what you mean. What was I? Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna think what you're talking about here, Gina. Oh gosh. Oh, say what? So you get notified, but yours other times is at 4 a.m. my time. Oh shoot, my bad. Oh, that is my bad on my part. I always trying to. Well, I think because I put my most of my Mondays and Wednesdays live streams at 1 p.m., but my Saturday live streams on YouTube is at 8 p.m. So I kind of be like um, be a different time zone for you guys too. And yes, Gina, this is kind of like what Sue's saying: if you don't use it, you lose it. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, Katie, it's always good to double check your subs and notice your favorite channels to be safe. Yeah, exactly, Katie. It's always good to check on that as well, especially the people that I follow on this follow on YouTube. Also, I make sure that I'm following them and get notified for all the stuff that they're doing. Also, and so oh. Oh, Sue, that's appreciate that. She says everyone needs to do yoga with you. Oh, I appreciate that, Sue. And it's just like, with any ancient practice like yoga, it could be like restorative and vinyasa or Bikram or uh what's the other one my friend does? Anyways, it'll come to me too. And it's just like, yoga is more than just the physical, it's also just, the spiritual, also surrendering to God, how you help calm the mind too. And just, it's a beautiful lifestyle. It's like a powerful self-care lifestyle too, where you can just use any like practices to help you connect with your heart, connect with your solar plexus, your roots, you know, it's like there's so many factors to it too, especially with the 8 limbs of yoga, the asana practice, the pranayama practice, the satyanas. I can't name. I always have hard time naming all 8 of them. I have to really just figure it out. But just breaking it all down in general with yoga too, like especially the guys, what you guys do too with the with the mindful prayer meditations is a really powerful form of yoga too, because you're just bringing that clarity back towards your heart, towards your body, towards your mind, to really just find that peace within yourself too. Especially, if you just want to feel more relaxed, to feel more grounded, feel more just sleepy or energized, and so on and so forth. Even just moving the body around too. Just you need to just see if you guys want to just say like doing an inversion or just doing a warrior pose, doing some kind of twists too. The twist is a good way to just to cleanse the energy, just to really let go of that unhealthy stuff too that's embodied in our bodies too, with our hips, our arms, our chests, our feet, our legs, ankles, you name it. And so there's so many factors of yoga too that that's so beautiful and so a lot to break down too. But yes, Sue, I appreciate you for just promoting my stuff. Awesome, especially to all you guys in here too. Excuse me. So yes, indeed. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, I really do appreciate that. Oh yeah, Sue. Yes, especially you're always part of it. And the same goes to all you guys in here too. And like speaking about with communities, also I'm grateful for being the communities that I've been part of too. Even the ones that I've been have been kicked out of too. Just just not saying because I'm trying to kiss butt or anything. I just really as a learning lesson too. It's like, huh. Okay, that's what I learned from it. And now I can just, learn from that and just move on, with more intelligence, with grace. And it's just like, how can I say this too? Especially in communities that can really connect with creativity, with gaming, with cooking, and just, with, and so on and so forth. And even just, with relationships, with sexuality, and just, like spiritual communities, like, the tarot community, and, in the yoga community, and the tantra community too, and even just like with wellness communities also, could be like with essential oils, could be with fitness, stuff too, weightlifting and sports too, martial arts could be another factor too. I'm just truly grateful for being part of those communities, and also being part of those communities also that I learned a lot of stuff from too, connecting with a lot of people too, learning some lessons from other people. And even if this for all you guys too, you're always are connected, and always welcome in on my channels too, and especially on the platforms that I'm on, that, I, that I'm on also, on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, especially, on online platforms, on YouTube also, and even on the community platform that I created also, the Blissful Heroes community. You guys are always welcome to go on that platform too, where you guys want to, find ways to really, practice self-care in your own way too, creating support groups when it comes towards with creativity, spirituality, and wellness. And just really, find ways to express your truth, whether write a blog or post something in the forum section too, and even inquire services related to self-care and wellness too. And so, yes, you guys, we're all connected in some sort of way too, and especially, in communities relating to creativity, self-care. I mean, creativity, spirituality, and wellness too. And I just have nothing but, I'm eternally grateful for all you guys too, like you, Sue, and Ronald, and Gina, Arlene, Keith, Katie, my big sis squad, Sharon Lee, Lisa Smith, Sonja Rayne Lee, EQ, Debbie, Freebird Spirit, Gothangelik, Lola. Um, who's the other person too? I forgot her name, but we always chat. She always drops some knowledge here too sometimes. But I can't put the name of it. But yes, all you guys that I've met over the years, I'm eternally grateful for all you guys, and learned a lot from you guys also. Oh, that's beautiful, Sue. I'm glad I could help you out with just one session. Sounds awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. Glad I could help you out with that session also. It was fun. So awesome. Thank you, Gina. I appreciate that. I thank you. I did my best, helping Sue out. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Oh no. Oh, what's happening with Keith? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Keith, that you lost your right leg from like that. Yikes. Oh. Ah, thanks, man. And I just, I try to be, I always never want to be a kiss butt kind of man too. That's just that goes against, um, my beliefs are too. And it's just, I do my best to be righteous, but also keeping it real too. So thank you, for that, Keith. And I always call you the Batman too. So it's all good. And then I mentioned you guys something mentioned about being left-handed, because I'm left-handed too, and I'm truly embracing that as well. And again, look, I have my left-handed shirt. It says, "I'm left-handed. What's your superpower?" And I bought this shirt when I was in San Francisco with my mom when she took me on my birthday. It was around 2015, early 2015 of spring. So I never forget that. It was a really cool trip, and I probably have to go back there too, just to honor her memory. And just I know that'll be a tearjerker too, because the last time I was there, I was with my mom. And so, yeah, man. But thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. I always try to do the right thing and be real too at the same time. Yes, isn't that so cool? Tantra. Yeah, Tantra is so cool too. And it's just like a beautiful practice to really learn about yourself too. And it's just like, especially, learn more about yourself as a man, as a woman too, whether you're straight, or you're gay, you're bisexual, etc. If you're single, or if you're a couple too, it's a really beautiful spiritual practice to get into too. And there's a lot of mantras, involved too, especially with certain practices. But there's so much, going, with Tantra too. I might share that too, probably tomorrow or on Saturday as well, or probably Wednesday or Saturday on YouTube as well. Just, because I know a few people too who've been practicing Tantra for more than just like 30 years. So yeah, it's, Tantra is amazing. And I'll just say this too. It has enhanced my relationships with life in so many ways. So with you, Gina, Tantra. I'm with that. I'm with that. So awesome stuff there. Yeah, Kundalini yoga is amazing, isn't it? I have to try that one day, Katie. Kundalini yoga. That sounds interesting. Yeah, it really sounds cool. Kundalini yoga, and especially with that, about how it goes too. That's something I really should look into. So yeah, exactly there, Katie. I'm with you on that. What's a Kundalini yoga class, Gina? Interesting. Interesting. Kundalini yoga. I have to look that one up too. All you guys are dropping some gems up in here. Oh, thank you, Gina. Appreciate that. I do my best to be authentic, so thank you guys for the compliments too. I appreciate it. And I'm not saying like trying to get a big head out of it. I just really appreciate it. All the compliments too. Oh, I'm glad you loved your oils too, Sue. You know, glad you loved your lavender essential oil. And just, I was using lavender last night just to, um, to really just to try to get some sleep too. And also because my furry brother is here with me also. And just to, how can I say this? To really just bring some soothing energy around too. Just dealing from the craziness of California traffic and just with family also, which is not a bad thing. I just family could be a really intense experience, but lavender plant especially can really just help us just to unwind, relax, like certain plants too can help you make you feel that way, kind of like cannabis, but without you getting high, without you being high, basically too. But yeah, but getting back to you, Sue. Well, I'm glad you loved your lavender essential oil also, and glad it was helpful for you as well. So yes, but lavender is a very, very cool plant too, and it just helps you feel more grounded and relaxed. And it's very universal too. You can use it for all your chakras and for your bath, for especially in your food too, with teas and all that. And just it's very universal. Lavender is the shit, basically. So glad you loved your lavender essential oil, Sue. That's awesome. Oh, shout out to Jane the Seeker. Much love to her also. Yes, I love Jane the Seeker. Her, Kelly, shout out to Kelly doesn't catch for me wellness. And yes, so Sonja Rayne Lee, my big sister, and Karen. Oh, I can't forget her. She's when I we did the open mic night on was it on Debbie's channel or was it on hers? Those two did it together. I was with me and it was Sheilah, Angelic Feather Tarot, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, and so the Nasty Ones Tarot, Sharon Lee and Lisa. I was first one to go since I have my own channel, but it was cool just being the front lines too, just going for it first and just introducing myself to all you guys too. And look where we are now. We're just we're blossoming, we're blooming, and all that beautiful stuff too. So yes, shout out to all Sonja Rayne Lee, Karen, Jane the Seeker, Doesn't Catch for Me Wellness. And yes, Heart and Soul Connected. Yes, I can't forget her too. A lot of people I could name too. Yes, Gina says, "Oh, I told you I can't type today." Oh, Kundalini. Oh, it's all good, Gina. Or I'm not going to judge you. It's all good. Oh, it sounds cool. Cool stuff there. Cool stuff, Katie. And Gina, you want to know what Ricky is doing today? I'll show you what he is right now. So I'm going to turn her on the camera. And there is Ricky. There is that little dude. Say hi to the camera, dude. Look, you're on YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. You see the camera? Yeah, you're being filmed, huh, boy? Look at you. You got a haircut and everything. Say hi, Ricky. You just you're just looking at something, aren't you? So there's Ricky. He's just chilling on my bed. He got his haircut yesterday. No, the day before. My dad did it before because he thought I was going somewhere, but those plans changed. But yep, he got his little haircut and he looks sharp. Especially for May and June. Just especially with the hot weather's coming too in our area supposedly. So yep, Ricky got a new look, and I probably need to get a new look too with my hair. And so I'll probably try to do that probably tonight or today or tomorrow too. So yep. Keith says, I am an old man. Old age is something I was fortunate enough to be able to experience. A lot of folks never get a chance. That's true, Keith. Yeah. Here are 2 lavender bushes starting to bloom. Oh, awesome. 2 lavender bushes trying to bloom outside, Keith. That's awesome. And yeah, you're right about, most people are, don't have the ways to experience old age, but I'm glad you are doing that too. And you're totally right about that as well. And just with my mom, and it's just unexpected how she passed, and it's just like she became she did a lot in her life too, with her career and raising 2 kids and having a granddaughter too that it's named after her. It's just amazing how she accomplished so many things and just unexpectedly passed so soon, and I still miss her. And just and it's just saying like it's painful talking about it. It's just I'm eternally grateful for that she's been part of my life, and she gave birth to me and my sister, and just in general too. So yeah, I totally get what you're saying there, my friend. And hello, Kelly and Ellie, Circle of Friends Tarot. Good to see you both. And hopefully you two are doing well. Whoever is running that account right now, whether it be Kelly or Allie, good to see you both. And if you guys ever want to check out the Circle of Friends Tarot, it'll be in the description below. And awesome channel by Allie, Heart and Soul Connected, and Doesn't Catch for Me Wellness Tarot, Kelly. There's just lovely, lovely, lovely people. And good to see you both, whoever is on that account. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he's saying. It's like, oh, you disturb me for this, bro. But yeah, he's adorable. He's just a little fuzzy love ball. Look at this guy. Yep. Hey, Ricky. Say hi, bud. Hey, tell man. You say hi, bud. Oh, I know. You're trying to lick my paws, don't you? Yep, he's just being a dog. All that. So I had to give him a bath this week too. Just help him stop itching. But he has to get a checkup too. He's a strong little guy. Yep. He's a cute little fudge ball. And Gina says, okay, Jay, time to do some more collaborations. Yeah, exactly. I got to do more collaborations with people too. And I always want to collaborate with Linda G. She's, I collaborate with her. The first time was, I think it was the Gay Pride celebration on the Nasty Moon's Tarot channel, I believe. And then the second time was just actually we collaborated more than just another occasions too, but we never got a chance to talk. But yeah, shout out to Linda G. Not just saying, just trying to ride her coattails, but I really do appreciate her as a human being. She's really awesome. She's very cool and down to earth. And so yeah, Linda G is awesome. And if you guys ever want to check out Linda G, especially for those who are new to my channel too, her channel will be in the description below too. And so yeah, Linda G, I collab with 3 other people too. I want to help their channels out as well. But you never know who that's coming to. So I definitely will do more collaborations, Gina, and I'm open to that. So thank you for that suggestion also. Yeah, he's like, you're disturbing my nap, bro. So yeah, I understand. He likes his space though, but he likes to mess with me sometimes. Hey, Faye, good to see you, my friend. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Faye. What is up? Good to see you, Faye. Hopefully you are doing well and enjoying your day. And we're just, talking about gratitude and what we're grateful for in our lives also. And so I'm just trying to catch up to what people are saying in the chat right now too. Just, talking with you guys as well. And just, when I read what Sue says, I'm sorry you have to experience the pain of losing your mom. Yeah, thank you, Sue. And it's just a hit not only me, but my sister, my dad, especially my niece, and everyone in our family. Also, my cousins, my mom's sisters, my aunts. Yeah, there's a lot of people were affected by it too. We just didn't see it coming. And my mom touched a lot of people, not only just with my family, but the people that she worked with and just like people that we interacted with. I was helping her out on a daily basis and we went to certain trips and so on and so forth. And so it was just, something unexpected. I was worried about my dad actually, just because how he's just treating himself too. And so on and so forth. But we didn't expect my mom to, pass so soon from us as well. But at the same time, just, right now also, she's always there with me. And just, I always feel like she's like a protective kind of aura too. So it's like, protecting her only son, who's like a spitting image of her too, because I have her skin tone. But at the same time, because we always used to, let's say, we were like partners in crime. You always take care of stuff. She always take care of stuff in the house and always trying to, help her out with everything too. And I got her hooked. I'll share you a story, Sue, and to all you guys in here. Just sharing a story about her, how she likes to just when I first when she first went to the anime expo um, in 2017, I believe, and she just got hooked on how it's like a swap meet in the art festival and just an arcade put together. And sure enough, she always wanted to go. She went back there the next year too, and she actually we went to the WonderCon in Anaheim, and we just did that for the first time, and that was a cool experience as well. And just like I think that was probably the last time she no that's actually yeah that was the first and last time she went to WonderCon and Anime Expo. She always wanted to go back there, but I've been to the Anime Expo since 2013, and I go to ins and outs about it because it's like it comes after E3, and then it just, what's left from E3, they use that for the Anime Expo for those who are gamers. They want to see what the new games is all about. And plus, they add the convenient booths for anyone who's a big fan of anime, especially certain recent anime shows like Dragon Ball Super or what's that one show with Satama? One Punch Man. Yes, those the cast from One Punch Man to Dragon Ball Super or anything like that too. All the voice actors who come there, even just in general as well, people who worked with DC Comics and Marvel Comics and so on and so forth, they arrive there also. So it's a cool experience, and my mom's always loved that too when she first went there in 2017, and now, but I'll honor her memory. Just going back to those events too, especially with my soul track too, like all you guys on here and people I know in person too. But yeah, thank you for that, Sue. Yeah, my mom's amazing, and I feel like she's always there with me too, because I'm her partner in crime, but also I'm her baby boy, I'm her son, and plus, she loves me too, and as much as she loves her daughter, she loves her granddaughter, my dad, and her whole family and people who, yeah, she met in her life also. I know right now too, she's with my grandparents and just kicking it, having fun, kind of stuff too. So I can feel that. It is, Gina. It is very hard to lose a parent. Very hard. It's the toughest thing, and just letting those letting that healing process, going through that is the toughest thing ever. But it's so necessary to find that healing clarity for ourselves to just going through the grief of losing a parent, losing a loved one, a friend, especially, and even like a pet too, and it's just like, just got to go through that grief. It's the toughest thing ever, but yeah, just you got to go through that to really find that healing clarity for ourselves. But, we still hold them in our hearts that we miss them because we're human, and we just, we miss the people that are no longer in, on this planet, but at the same time, they're always with us too, spiritually. So yeah, I get what you're saying there, Gina. Blessings to you too, Kelly and Allie. Okay, it's Kelly. Okay, I figured as much. Cool, Kelly. Awesome. Oh wow, Keith. Your mom died at 61, dad was 48. Oh wow. Hey, Miss Deb to the Z. What's up, Deb Z? Shout out to you. Much love to you, Deb Z. Good to see you, my beautiful friend. Hopefully you are enjoying your weekend also. And same goes to JR. Good to see you, my friend. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. And so, yes, shout out to both of you guys in here. And yes, I will be coming to Dozen Cats channel on Wednesday, April 20th, and Katie's channel on the next day. So I'll be collaborating with those two awesome peeps. And if you guys ever want to check out Kelly's channel, Dozen Cats for Me Wellness Oracle, Dozen Cats for Me Wellness Oracles Tarot, and Katie Moonchild's channel also. It'll be in the description below. And so, yes. Hey, Murray Thornberry. She was just with Mandy. She'll make. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Mandy, too. Hopefully, she's doing all right. Usually she collabs with me today also, but hopefully, she's doing good. I had to reach out to her, too. And just, shout out to Mandy. She's really awesome. She knows her crystals knowledge, too. And just, she shared it. I know, like earlier in the live stream, Mandy, Mandy, the Shield Maiden, she shared like some energy crystals that can help, connect with your throat chakras to really raise with that vibration there. So it's really interesting. And shout out to her, to Mandy. Hopefully she's doing good also. Hello, Sharon Sipe. Good to see you, my friend. What's up? What's up? Appreciate that, Gina. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Uh-oh, get the conga shoes out. It's going to be a dance festival in this piece. That's right, Kelly. Gotta get your dancing shoes ready. Yes, shuffle, conga, you name it. It's going to be a fun day on April 20th, which is 420 day too. So, which is actually my friend's Liz's birthday. Shout out to her. She was born on 420 and she loves plants too. It's particularly, cannabis. So, yes, I call her the weed queen because I knew her since middle school, and she's awesome too. So shout out to Liz if she's watching this. And so, yes, yeah, I feel you, Debsy. Oh no, your mom passed 3 weeks ago. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that. Oh man, I'm sorry, Debsy. Oh, I'll pray for you, my friend. I'm sorry about your mom. And I understand where you're coming from too. So I didn't really know. I didn't know that actually. I'm sorry about your mom. Hmm. Yeah. And JR says, how long were your parents together? Um, my parents were together for, oh my gosh, they met at air base when my dad was stationed there in the Marines. It was probably like in the early 80s. And so they met at a base that my dad was stationed there. And, and they just connected too. And it's just kind of like but it makes sense too, how they stay connected. And it kind of had their kind of time that they split apart too when I was a kid. And then they came back together when we got older. And just, just really calculating that marriage, there have been, my mom was still here and my dad, my mom was still here, my parents would have been together for at least 30 something years. And, my mom's parents were together since 1950, since the 1950s. So they were like really a truly, committed couple, the ups and downs. And same with my parents too. And even have this conversation with my dad. And I told him that you guys did, the amazing job just raising not only me, but, my sister too. You guys did your best, despite, the mistakes that they did and so on and so forth. They really did their best, especially my mom and my dad too. So if my mom was still here around, right now too, they'll be married 30 something years. And so hopefully that answered your question, GR. Or if you're talking to someone else too. So yeah, she is, Gina. She's always there looking for her baby boy. That is facts right there. Oh, oh my goodness. Hey, Flowing, good to see you. I didn't see you there. What's up, Flowing? Good to see you, my friend. What's up? What's up? She says, I'm sorry to hear about the loss of your mom. I've not been that much. She loves you. Yeah, exactly. That's beautiful. Thank you for that, Flowing. Of course. And it's good to see you, Flowing. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Oh wow, Sue. You lost your dad when you were 19. It caused me to turn to spiritual stuff. That's deep. Thank you for sharing that, Sue. I can totally relate to that too. At 19, wow. That's such a young age. Many blessings to you and your family also. And I know your dad is looking out for you also, just like my mom's looking out for not only me, but my family as well. So yeah, I totally feel that. Much love to you and your family, Flowing. Yeah, I can totally relate to that also. Sweet. Okay, Kelly says, all right, friends, I must dash. Go live at 6 p.m. Eastern Time if anyone wants to join us on Circle of Friends Tarot with guests Ron and Illumination Portal when Jay's stream is over. Cool. Yes, so guys, feel free to check out Circle of Friends Tarot if you guys want to check out, Ali and Kelly's channel. And if you guys want to see Ron and Illumination Portal on there also, shout out to both of them. And if you guys ever want to check out Circle of Friends Tarot, it will be in the description below. And the same goes to Ron Unconditional Love Tarot's channel also. So cool stuff, Kelly. And hopefully you guys have an awesome, awesome live stream too. So cool stuff there. And so, happy birthday to your brother, Debsy, and to your mom. And much love to your mom also. I didn't know about her passing too. And you have my support, Debsy. And happy birthday to your brother also. I'm sorry about that, Mary Thornberry. She's I lost 11 people, one dog in 2 years. Yeah, I can understand that. Much love to all your loved ones, Mary Thornberry, especially the ones who transitioned too. Yeah, Mandy's energy is cool. She's really awesome and down-to-earth person. She really is. Yes, indeed. When I realized today is National Pet Day at last and thought my mom gave me my brothers. That is funny, Debsy. That's interesting. Oh, I'm sorry about that, JR. You having a toothache there. Yeah, it is a long time that my parents been together too. They really just cared about each other. Despite, the arguments and all that, they really cared for each other. Yeah, I feel you, Sue. The same with my mom also. She's always giving me ideas and so on and so forth. And just, she's always there in whispering in my ear and all that powerful stuff too. So I feel you. My mom's doing the same thing. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Much love to you, my friend. Oh man. So if you since we're all having these powerful conversations right now too, if you guys are open to just getting a reading from me or getting a certain card too, I have my decks with me on hand as well. I got the Art of Attention healing cards. I have you guys' favorite, the Rebel deck too, if you guys want to laugh your butt off today. Or if you guys want me to do a specific reading when it comes with current events, pop culture, relationships, your own relationships and spirituality too. I got that Spirit Within Tarot. Also, I have the Archangel Metatron deck and the Elemental Oracle deck. And if you guys ever, want just a card from me also, feel free to post your question in the chat and I will definitely get to you. And Sue wants number 11 from the Rebel deck. Okay, interesting. And Keith wants a card too, plus a Rebel. Okay, I got 2 so far. So yeah, feel free to post your question, guys. Cool, JR. So that's 3. So 3 cards so far, and Sue wants a card. Number 11 from the Rebel deck. Ooh, okay. She wants a Rebel card. All right. You asked for it, Sue. You're going to laugh your butt out today. Just going to warn you. These are spiritual and humorous cards. They don't pull any punches. All right, Debsy, I got you. Cool. Awesome. Shows number 11. So see what's number 11 from Rebel deck. Oh. Oh, okay, Sue. This is gonna make you laugh really, 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 really good. All right, so number 11 with your cards, Sue, and it says, "Get the fuck outside, move your ass." Even Ricky's like, "What? What'd you say?" And it says, "Your body is pissed at you, Sue." Oh my gosh! So this is number 11 from the Rebel deck, Sue, and with this message, and it says, "Get the fuck outside, move your ass." Your body's pissed at you. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, you picked number 11 and here's your message. And it's just, boom. She said winter was long. Hey, yeah, I feel you. Just gotta move your butt. Get yourself moving, Get the F outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. And it's kind of like it kind of resonates with you too. And it's like you said, it probably why you needed to hear a yoga session with me too. So that's awesome. So that's hilarious. I'm glad you left your card, Sue. And I'm gonna show it to you again. And it says, "Get the fuck outside. Move your ass. Move it. Your body is pissed at you." Oh, it resonates with you too, Debsy? Okay, I see you. Oh, for sure. If it resonates with you also for anyone that pulled for you, feel free to comment. Oh, much love to you, Sue. And what's up, Ricky? Yeah, you're up in my face. What's up? What's the matter? Thirsty? You thirsty, my pants? Yes. You know what? Since Ricky is thirsty, I'm going to get his water real quick, but I will definitely be right back. And I have Geek Hillbilly is next. And so with his question, and I'll definitely be back in a few minutes to get his water. So he looks like he's thirsty. Oh, okay, Gina. See you later, my friend. And again, guys, I'll be right back, but I will close and don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. back. Sorry, guys. Okay, so, oh my gosh, my screen is wet. So that was from Ricky's doing. So sorry about that, guys. I had to get Ricky watering the trees and acting like a little baby. And so, yes. You will be right back after station identification. So that's a public announcement right there. So it's all good. Shout out to you, man. And so much love to all you guys who are still here. And Keith is next, and he wants a card and a rebel deck too. And so much love to all you guys who are still here too. And if hopefully you guys enjoyed that little break, little break outro too, break video. Listen to all that music there too. I play that too when I have to just step out for a minute and just doing that also. And it's YouTube approved also, so it's all good. So anyways, so Keith wants a card and a rebel deck with it. Okay, so and also JR, I put a star on your questions, so you'll definitely go after DebZ. So if you all three of you guys are still here, feel free to let me know. I'm gonna pull a card for you, Keith, and plus a rebel card. So I'm gonna pull a card for Keith, pull a healing card and a rebel card. So, all right, Keith, what do we have for you, my friend? Keith. Ooh, I see a fish. Interesting. I see a fish for you, Keith. I don't know why I just saw a fish. It's keen to visualization. Those are fish. Hello, Miss Serenity. Of course. So you'll definitely will get a card too. So I'll pull a start in your question. And let me see what I could pull it for you. There you go. All right, shout out to you, Miss Serenity. And I put a star in your question, so you'll definitely get a card. And so Keith, I'm gonna put also. What do you guys pull for Keith? Oh, these cards match. All right, Keith, you got some interesting cards, my friend. And if you're still here, feel free to let me know. And yes, Serenity, I put a star on your question. And see if I could pull a card for you. Also, but Keith, the card that I pulled for you with your question, with your card today also. And yes, that is a good question that Miss Serenity answered too. And I put a star on it also, Mary. But for you, Keith, the card that I have for you also is Breakthrough. And so with this card too, for you, Keith, and to anyone who really resonates with this message, is just like, you can break through anything, any challenges that come your way too. Always know that you have the power to break through it, break through any challenges, And anything that's blocking your path, that you're going through, any challenges that you're going through, for you, Keith, and especially for anyone who's resonates with this card too, always know that you have the power to break through, and this breakthrough is your breakthrough, and you have the power to overcome it and just come through it out on top. And Keith, and because with your rebel card, and it says you got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So this is a really beautiful card for you, Keith. And just really, knowing that you have the power to break through anything, to break through any challenges, to really go through anything. And that, you just always listen to your intuition. You just have that feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So cool stuff here for you, Keith. And for anyone who resonates with these with those two cards also. And so, Keith, so Geek Hillbilly, hopefully that those cards were helpful, and many blessings to you, my friend. And thank you for for being open to getting a card and a rebel card along with it too. And much love to you, my friend. And so Deb C wants a rebel card. All right, Miss Deb Z, if you're still here, let me know. I'm going to pull a rebel card for you and see who we can get for today. Oh, shit. Stay there. There you go. Yes, you are the power. Like He-Man says. Oh, man, I like the He-Man show. That was epic. He-Man, you are the power. I want to highlight what Mary says real quick. You are the power. I keep thinking of He-Man. My dad used to play that when he watches cartoons on Saturday. I was like, oh, the He-Man is dope. He's got the most epic, like thing ever. It's like, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. So yes, I love that. I love that. Love that, Mary. That's awesome. And so Deb Z's here. I'm gonna pull a rebel card for you, my friend. And so let me see. Oh, pull that down here. All right, so you're present, Debsy. Okay, I'm gonna pull a rebel card for you. So brace yourself. Here we go. Oh shit, that was fast. Oh my gosh, this card just flew out for you, Debsy. It was just like, whoop, here's your card. Oh my gosh, I didn't even shuffle. Oh shit. Oh, you're burping, Ricky? There you go. There, hopefully got out of your chest, bro. And Debsy says, notice how Jay's face lights up and he talks about superheroes. I'm just a nerd at heart. I'm an artist. I love comics and TV shows like He-Man and Superman and all that good stuff. So yeah, I saw about the redo, Keith. Yeah, and they look pretty dark. But getting back to your question, Debsy, and with your rebel card, you got the $ symbol. So cha-ching. Make it rain, Debsy. Make it rain. So yes, make it rain like Lil Wayne up in here. So this is your card for today, Debsy. Make it rain. You got the $. Cha-ching. Make it rain, Debsy. Make it rain. So cool stuff for you, Debsy. And this card just flew out of the deck for you too. It was like, here you go. Here's Debsy's card for today. And sure enough, you got the $. So hey, yep, make it rain. And she says that works. Thanks. Hey, you never know. Make it rain, Debsy. Hey, just go for it. Just have fun, my friend. Yes, make it rain. Love it. Love this card for you, Debsy. That's so amazing. Much love to you, Debsy. Hopefully you enjoyed your Rebel card for today. And JR, I have JR and Miss Serenity. And so JR is first, and she wants to know any information my guides need and want to know. Okay, I could do a reading for you on that. And so, any information from JR's guides, revelations. She's wants to know. Okay, let's connect with her. JR's spirit guides. Spirit. What do you want JR to know? Okay. And so with the cards, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you, my friend, just to bring some spiritual clarification on this reading for you also. And so just to bring some spiritual clarification for you also, JR. So I'll pull 3 more cards for you. See what you can get. Oh, that's interesting, Keith, about He-Man. Oh, you have the collection there. Awesome. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. Sorry, Ricky. Didn't mean to scare you. Chill out, okay? And so, all right, JR, I pulled 6 cards for you total, and I'm going to share what I have for you too when it comes with your question. And I pulled 3 tarot cards just to really connect with your question, just really getting the source of it all too. And just, I got the 8 of Wands. And so I feel like you are moving forward in your life too. And just like just feel like you are doing that too. Or if you need help doing that for yourself. And just like, it's a really beautiful, powerful time for you to really move forward in your life and just moving forward from the past and just moving forward, with, strength and confidence. Because I saw something that looked like weight machine too. And it's just like, not sure what that really means for you, JR. And I just saw that and I got the 8 of Wands for you. This is really all about moving forward and just, moving forward, with your actions, with your body and so on and so forth. And so, but the next message that I have for you also is the Devil card. And this is really just really means to just really looking at the darker aspects of anything in your life, doing some really shadow work with yourself, or just really being mindful of anyone who's just bringing that unhealthy energy towards you. Just really, noticing any, doing some like shadow work too on yourself or anything like that. Also, just to really doing that in your own way too, doing that shadow work, but also really being mindful of anything that you're just that's really unhealthy from yourself, or not saying unhealthy, but anything that temptations you have, or anything that's heavy from other people too. Just really taking note of that, that shadow work too, especially with the devil card. This is just a really powerful time for you to just do some shadow work also, not only with yourself, but noticing that with other people too, who are bringing that energy, and or if you're doing that to them, etc., etc. And just, what the next message that I have for you also is the Five of Swords. And so I feel like, for your reading, JR, too, what your spirit team wants you to know is just like, that things will, it'll come out on top for you too. Or he's just, how do you say it? Knowing that, things will get better too. And just, with the Five of Swords, and just feel like, you're going to, come out on top too. But it's going to, what you're going to go through, or wherever you're going through, is going to end. But I know it's going to be, you're going to learn some lessons along the way with the Five of Swords. And, you asked me what shadow work is. It's basically, like, basically just really doing some shadow work, just really, doing some work on ourselves. If you're having some kind of like unhealthy intentions against someone, or if someone else is just doing that for towards us too, just any temptations or jealousy or anything like that too. And like when I always see like the devil card too, especially in a tarot deck, I always picture like I say picture, but also just I get a feel like it's like a really powerful time for us to really do some shadow work on ourselves and the people in our relationships, and just really being mindful of that also, to really just, take note of that, and how we can really just, set some healthy boundaries with ourselves and the people that we interact with, and et cetera, et cetera. So hopefully that explains it too, JR. I'm still learning about shadow work as well. But with the Five of Swords, how did you feel like, your things are, you're going to go through some challenges, but you'll come out on top in the end also with the Five of Swords. And with Ricky, I'm not sure what's up with him. Come here, Ricky. You want to get down? Anyways. Yeah, he does look like Loki, doesn't it? Yeah, Loki's brother, Thor's brother Loki. He does kind of look like him in a bit. That's really wicked. Good eyes on there, Keith. But to come back with your question, GR, and I have some 3 more cards to really just bring some spiritual clarity for yourself. I got the Passion card, and so like it's a really powerful time for you to just connect with anything that you're passionate about, any hobbies or goals, to anything that just brings that connection, that love back when it comes to life, to really find that love for life too, to really connect with anything or doing anything, and connecting with people who that you're passionate, doing anything that you're passionate about is really a powerful time for you to do that. And also to really just take some time for yourself to just connect with your heart, to really just to breathe, and to just really practicing that self-care. And just like when you're going through those challenges, when it comes towards doing shadow work, or just doing some kind of stuff to really going through those challenges, it's just always good to really just taking some breaths for yourself, to really just practicing self-care, to connect with your heart. And this is really connected to the air element, and how you connect with your breath, where you can just practice that self-care for yourself, can really be powerful for any of us. And also with the last message that I have for you also, JR, is the companionship card. And so like get this message too for anyone who resonates with the cards that I pulled for JR, and especially for you, JR, if this message really resonates with you, is just to really connect with, our fur babies, to connect with the animals, our beautiful friends from the animal kingdom, and also connecting with your gifts too. And just like with this message too about animals, it's just like animals have some unique gifts that they bring towards us, and they have the natural abilities, like with our loyal companions, like our dogs are very loyal and sweet and smart. And just, to really connect with our pets, our animal friends, and just really connecting with your gifts also that you truly, bring to the table also. Because, it's like seeing this image too, especially you see the horse, the giraffe, the snake, the wolf, all those beautiful animals there too. It's really all about companionship. Just really spending time with, our animal companions, and also connect with our gifts too that we have as well. And so let me see what JR says too. And I think JR Flowing says he wants some screen time. I think so too. I'm not sure what's up with Ricky, but come here, Ricky. Oh no, he wants to stay on my blanket. So I'm not sure what's going on with him, but hopefully the cards that I shared for you, JR, too, especially I'll share these cards again, just with the 3 tarot cards connecting with the source of your reading. I feel like your spirit guides want you to move forward with life too, with the 8 of Wands. And they want you to really just do some shadow work, on yourself and the people in your relationships. Just really taking note of that, noticing any unhealthy stuff from yourself, from anyone in your life too, and just really set some boundaries for yourself too, for the Devil card. And also with the 5 of Swords too, just really your spirit guides want you to know that, you'll come out on top. You're going through some, and if you're going through some rough stuff, but if you're going to come out on top with the 5 of Swords, and you're just going to be, coming on top, with strength and all that. And also for you to really just connect with doing anything that you're passionate about, anything that just brings that love back towards with life, to really doing things that you're passionate about, that fill your soul up. And also to really take moments for yourself to just connect with your breath, connect with your heart, and to just breathe, to really find that clarity for yourself. And also just to really connect with not only with our animal friends too, but also connect with your gifts, the natural gifts that you're blessed with, and just really connecting with, your beautiful animal friends, your pets, and so on and so forth in nature. And just really connecting with that in our own way as well, connecting with our gifts and our animal friends from nature. Yeah, flowing breath is a beautiful card, isn't it? Just to really, find ways to connect with your heart. You see right there too. And it's like a really powerful self-care message here too. Hey, Misty, good to see you. I got your question started. You're after Miss Serenity. And so JR, hopefully that answered your question. And hopefully those cards were helpful, and many blessings to you, my friend. And so, what's up, Ricky? You want to get out? You want to go? Come on, let's go. Go. See you, bud. And so, sorry about that, guys. You guys are right. He wanted to get out. So, hopefully that was helpful, JR, with your reading too. And hopefully those cards that I shared were helpful also. And many blessings to you. And the next person is Miss Serenity. And she says, do you see any luck coming my way or anything positive? Okay, I could do a reading for you, Miss Serenity. And nice to meet you also, Miss Serenity. And shout out to you. So I'm going to shuffle my cards again just to pull some cards for you and see what we can get. So, yeah, Ricky did help too. He was just confirming that as well. He was just barking and all that. So yes, thank you for being patient, Miss Serenity, and shout out to you. And so let's see if I could pull also. So I'm going to shuffle these 2 decks again, see what can pull for Miss Serenity. Any luck coming her way or anything positive? Okay. Okay, it's interesting. All right, so I'm going to pull 6 cards for you, Miss Serenity. See what we can pull for you with your question. Okay, anything coming from Miss Serenity? Anything from Miss Serenity? Okay, interesting. Miss Serenity. That's interesting. I see something. Not sure what I see with my mediumship reading. It looks like a crossroad or a highway. Let's just confirm on that as well. You learned to speak some dog also, Debsy? That's cool. You'll be a translator then. You'll be a cool translator. Okay. Yeah, I see us. It looks like a cross or something again too, Miss Serenity. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I saw like it looked like a cross or a road or a mermaid. I'm not sure what it is, but feel free to let me know if any one of those resonates with you, because that's what I'm seeing with my mediumship reading. Okay. And I'm going to pull some oracle cards just to bring some spiritual clarification for you as well, my friend. So, let's see what we have for you. Okay. And one more. Okay, so let's pull one more card for Miss Serenity and oh, okay. All right, Miss Serenity, I have 6 cards for you, my friend. And if you're still here, feel free to let me know. And with the 3 tarot cards that I have for your question too, about anything, any luck coming your way or anything positive, I just feel like, I got the 6 of Cups for you, Miss Serenity. So I feel like, in a sense, something too, just seeing like, I know it's a cross or a road. I feel like you want to do something very nostalgic, with the 6 of Cups. And this is really connected with the emotions too. And I really do feel like with the 6 of Cups, you want to do something very nostalgic and very, that's truly due to your heart as well. With the 6 of Cups, I really do feel that. And also, with the next message that I have for you, also, I got the Judgment card. And so I feel like you're really taking assessment of anything in your life also, just really, you want to make some changes, and you just really, you want to figure some stuff out. You want to just, take assessment of that. And also with the next card, also, I got the Ten of Pentacles. And so I really do feel like, you really want to support your family. And also there's going to be some, you really trying to doing your best to just really not only, taking care of yourself, but also taking care of the people in your life too, your family, your friends, and so on and so forth. You really, you know, are free, finding ways to really just, really connecting, to support your family. And with the Ten of Pentacles too, this is really, you know, connecting with family. And I just feel like you are doing powerful stuff to really just support your family with the Ten of Pentacles. So that's pretty much what I picked up too with the these three cards for you too. I just feel like you really want to do something very nostalgic, really tied to your heart, to your emotions, and you really take an assessment with that. You really are just want to just take note of that too with the Judgment card. And you're finding ways to really, doing that, taking care of yourself, your family, the Ten of Pentacles, and there's going to be abundance coming your way too. You're really going to find ways to support your family. And that's cool, Serenity. I'm glad that that was helpful for you too. And just I have some 3 oracle cards for you also, just to really help you bring some spiritual clarification for you. And the first oracle card that I have for you also is just to really always find ways to really stay true to your heart, with your home. And this is really, the Earth card is really connected to the element of Earth, just like how you connect with your heart too. And just like this is really connected to the heart chakra, is just to really, doing things that really connect you with your heart, with especially being in nature, eating delicious fruits and veggies, anything that helps you connect with your heart, but also connects with nature too. Just really trying to do that in your own way as well. And also, I got the Fury card too, and this is really connected with the element of fire. And for you, with Fury, this is really ties into anger, to frustration, anything that you're dealing with too, any challenges, and just really just paying attention to that too, noticing any anger in any part of your life, and just really being mindful of your anger and how you can really just, be mindful of that, but also express your anger in a very healthy way. If there's like, any like anyone who's mistreating you, or anyone who's just, taking advantage of you, just really, being mindful of that, and just really using your anger in a very healthy and mindful way. Because when we just, with Fury, when you really be mindful of our anger, we can really use that to really just stand up for ourselves, to really just and to really just and to really develop that confidence and that backbone for ourselves too. And just really, when we come to being mindful of our anger, that fury, when it comes towards our emotions and our relationships with people, can really just be very helpful in the ways that we can really just express our anger in a very healthy way without having to hurt someone too, and just, putting them down. And also with the last card that I have for you also, Miss Serenity, is to really find ways to purify yourself, and especially, how to really purify yourself. And this is the card of purity, and this is really connected to the element of ice, which is connected to water. And this is really interesting too, Sue, because you got the earthly card, which is really all about connecting with your heart, and you got the element of fire. This is really all about fury, how we can really just be mindful of our anger, and how to really use that anger properly in a very healthy and manner too, when we're taking action with that also. And just also with the purity card too, this is really connected to the element of water. It's just to really find ways to purify ourselves, to really let go of the heavy energy that's just embodied with our bodies, with your body, with your heart, with your mind, and just really find ways to purify yourself. Even if you have to just take get a cold drink, put some ice in it. This is really the element of ice, and so on and so forth. And just really find ways to purify yourself. And just like, in this picture too, you see this horse stallion here too. And it's just like, with the element of ice is very purifying, and it helps us feel more cleansed and feel more relieved too. And just really doing that in your own way too, just to really find ways to, practice self-care. And you see this picture of this woman, just really resting and just purifying yourself. And so for you, Miss Serenity, is just to really do that in your own way too, to just, purify yourself and to just really find that clarity. And she says, I've been feeling very disappointed in my love life, and I feel like I'm not sure which way to go with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that, Miss Serenity. And she says, I'll do more meditation. That will help. That will help you. I've been trained. Yeah, meditation does help too. And that is especially when it comes to purify ourselves, meditation, self-care, anything that can help you purify yourself, and it's totally be powerful. And hello to Lori Sue. Shout out to you, my friend. She says, well, other options such as being Tennessee single and living in bliss are also. Yeah, for sure, Lori Sue. Shout out to you. Thank you for that. Yeah, definitely that too. Of course. And I'm glad those cards were helpful also, Miss Serenity. And much love to you. And it's nice to meet you too, by the way, as well. And much love to you, my friend. And thank you again for being open to getting a reading from me also. And, hopefully these cards that were very helpful for you also. If you want to check out these cards again too, you're more than welcome to watch the replay of this live stream. But anyways, glad these cards were helpful, Miss Serenity, and much love to you, my friend. And so, and Misty, if you're still here, Misty, and she asked if she has any information from her guides. Okay, interesting. I'll definitely do that. I'll definitely pull some cards for you from your spirit guides. So yeah. So Misty, if you okay, you're still here. Cool. So any information from your spirit guides? Okay, I'll pull some cards for you, my friend. So I'm gonna use a different oracle deck for you this time. And you will be the last person I'll read for. Then I'll pull a card for today and provide you guys with a mindful prayer and meditation. And so, okay, so Misty wants any information from the guides. Cool. Okay. Okay. Any information from her guides? Any information from Misty's guides? It feels really calm. Your guides are very calm, peaceful, like Misty. Very interesting. Feeling a pretty calm energy here. And so, see what I can pull for you, Misty. But they're feeling very calm energy here too. Yep, I am left-handed, Misty. I am definitely left-handed. And so, thank you for being here, Miss Randy, and nice to meet you. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to, and much love to you, Misty. I mean, Miss Serenity, and to you, Misty, also. And shout out to all the UK peeps too. And so you have a beautiful rest of your night, Miss Serenity. You take care. And nice to meet you too. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling some grounded energy with your reading, Misty. It's very interesting. Your guides are very on point with these cards too that I have for you also. Very interesting. They want me to share this with you. Huh. Oh, calming vibes. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Cool. Good to see you, calming vibes. I didn't recognize you. Okay, so cool. I love your name, Miss Serenity. Cool name. Cool name. So shout out to, Miss Serenity. I figured who you are. So all good. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you loved your cards too. And so, Misty, I'm going to pull some oracle cards from the Archangel Metatron deck. It's just to share some spiritual clarification for you, my friend, and see what we can get. Oh, that's powerful, Mary. Thank you that's powerful. I feel you. I've been alone for a while too, and I'm cool being single as well. So it's all good. Okay, so anything for Misty? Anything for her? Okay. Anything for Misty? Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got a feel there too. Okay. All right, Misty, I have some cards for you, my friend. And just, I have 3 tarot cards to connect with the source of your reading. And I'm going to share these right off the bat for you also. And just, any information from your spirit team, your spirit guides. And, I got the 8 of Wands. And like with this message to Misty, it's just to really, again, from your spirit team, and they're very grounded. I just feel very grounded with them too. And just feel like you need to just, keep moving forward in your life too with the 8 of Wands, and just really taking action to really moving forward. And just how you do that is totally up to you too with the 8 of Wands. And also just, with the King of Swords, to also just, stand your ground when it comes towards with anything in your life. And just, I do feel like a stand your ground energy when it comes towards with the King of Swords. And just like with this message for you, Missy, and with your spirit team also, they're very grounded and just very straight to the point here. And it's just for you to really stand your ground and also to move forward too in your life also. And also with the next message that I have for you, Misty, I got the Page of Pentacles, and I just feel like you have a lot to offer when it comes towards with your creativity and with your career and your goals that you're setting out for yourself too. And they just want you to really know your worth too with the Page of Pentacles. You have a lot to offer, and you just have a lot of amazing gifts for yourself too. And with Pentacles too, this is really connected to resources like money and, and material things too. And it's just like, you have a lot stuff to offer when it comes towards your YouTube channel and your music. And just really, your spirit team wants you to really just know that, know that you have a lot to offer when it comes, with the stuff that you're providing for your YouTube channel and so on and so forth. With a Page of Pentacles and some, abundance is coming your way too, with the Page of Pentacles. And with the Oracle cards that I pulled for you, Misty, just to really share, to bring some spiritual clarification for you also, it's just to really, to really find your key to freedom. You don't really have to be dependent on anyone or anything. Just really always find ways to really just, find your key to freedom. And also, it's just to really, find ways to heal yourself too. And just really finding ways to heal and heal yourself to where you can pause and receive that healing energy from your spirit team. If you need any guidance from them, if you need to find ways to heal and to really just pause and receive, just to really, do that in your own way as well. And also, that you are always held on your journey, because, any ending that anything that's coming to an end could be like, with a journey and so on and so forth. Always know that, your spirit team is always there with you till the end, and you're always held, and your spirit team is always there with you. And just, with endings too, it's like an ending of a journey and so on and so forth. It's just like to always know that your spirit team is always there for you no matter what, and just on your journey where you're going to a new place in your life too, and so on and so forth. Just always know that, wherever, journey, like anything that you're going through that's coming to an end, always know that your spirit team is always there with you, and they're always by your side. Cool. So hopefully that was helpful, Misty, with the 6 cards that I pulled for you, my friend, with the tarot cards and the oracle cards as well. Yeah, it's beautiful reading, isn't it, Flowing? Thank you for that, Flowing. Awesome. Hopefully that reading was helpful for you, Misty. And much love to you also, my friend. And if you guys ever want to check out Misty's channel, it'll be in the description below. Also, she has a really beautiful, amazing music on her channel. And like the Page of Pentacles, she has a lot to offer when it comes to her music's YouTube channel. It's very cool. And so shout out to you, Misty, and beautiful reading. These are really powerful cards for you. And I'm glad these were helpful, and many blessings to you. So much respect to Mary Thornberry. She says, I'm very independent and I have lived by myself for many years, but still experience loneliness and would like to find someone to love, but I'm fine if that does not happen. Yeah, I totally get that, Mary. And, I just say, because I'm a guy too, and I've been single for a while. I'm cool with being single as well. And, loneliness, being lonely, I get that a lot too. But, I'm fine with that also when it comes towards, if I don't get a partner or not. So I totally can relate to that too. Awesome. Yeah, that was a great reading. I agree. That was a cool reading for you, Missy. And much love to you, and especially much love to you all who are here as well. And so I'm going to pull a card for the collective and provide you guys with a mindful prayer meditation. Hopefully I don't get interrupted this time. So anyways, much love to all you guys who are still here too. And for those who have to leave, for specific readings or specific reasons. So yes, much love to you all, especially those who are still here. All that good stuff. And let me reshuffle my cards. I'm going to use the healing cards to pull a card for today. And I think the Soul Sisters Tarot, my big sisters, Sonja and Q, are going live today at 6:30 p.m. with an awesome guest. And if you guys ever want to check out the channel, it'll be in the description below, the Soul Sisters Tarot. And if you guys ever want to check out EQ's channel, Wisdom of the Blue Lotus, and Sonja Rayne Lee's channel too, Sonja Rayne Lee, it'll be in the description also for those who are new to my channel. So let me shuffle these one more time. Yeah, that's true, Faye. Being alone is different but from being lonely, but the worst feeling is being in a room full of people and feeling alone. Yeah, I feel you on that one, Faye. Yeah, I feel you. I've been there before too. And it sucks, you know. Very true. That's so true. Take a swig of water. Let me get something to drink first before I start. Hey, Ania. Good to see you. So I had to clear my throat like that. And she also says, hey, Jay, loneliness, better to be alone than to live with a life with an incompatible partner. Yeah, that's true too. I feel you on that one, Ania. So yeah, that's also true as well. So I'm going to pull a card for today. And yes, Ania, that is so true. So true. Pull a card for today and see what we can get. And then provide you guys with a mindful prayer meditation. Okay. Get comfortable. So, anything. A card for today for this live stream. Oh, okay, this flew out. Interesting. Nice. Okay, so the card for today for anyone who is watching this live and watching the replay is purity. And with this message too, you know, for anyone who's watching this live stream, is just to really seek those purities in those, seek the purity in this moment. And just like, you know, seeking those purity moments where you can just find that bliss, that inner bliss, you know, when you're just practicing self-care, that you are taking time for yourself to just, you know, to find that inner peace and to find that clarity for ourselves to really find that purity, those purity moments in our lives as well. And however you do that, to really find those purity moments can really just, you know, make a difference. It's where you can just find that inner peace within ourselves, you know, within our bodies, within our emotions, with our minds, with our relationships with life too, with our people in our lives, and especially in our environment, and even with ourselves too, to just really find those purity moments for ourselves, to just find that inner peace and to really bring that towards ourselves, towards anything in our lives, any part of our relationships with life too, with other people, with our environment, etc. So it's a beautiful message for, you know, for today too, to really seek those purity moments for ourselves and for all the especially for our relationships with life too. Good stuff there. And right now, I'm going to provide you guys with a mindful prayer and meditation just to help you guys to find that clarity for yourself too, just to help you feel more grounded and relaxed. If you guys are open to that also, you're more than welcome to listen. If not, I totally respect your boundaries with that, and so on and so forth. And so with that being said, I'm going to turn off my camera so you guys can just hear my voice. And let's find a time right now to just find the ways to ground our body, ground our energy, and just really come to, you know, this place of stillness and relaxation with our bodies and our minds, with our emotions. just really taking the time to just feel comfortable and grounded within ourselves right now. Just really finding ways to relax our mind if we are just thinking about a lot of things in our head, if we're stuck in that kind of mind overthinking, just to really find ways to just relax our mind for a bit and just really relaxing our body and just really finding the time to just, find that clarity for ourselves to just ground and be present in this moment. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently close your eyes. As we are finding ways to just ground our energy and just being present in this moment and finding ways to just ground our energy and to relax every fiber of our being, just grounding our body and just, allowing the mind to just relax and being present in this moment. And as we are doing that, let's start to connect with our breath. You can have one hand towards our heart, or both hands to our heart, or both hands to the stomach, or both hands in prayer. And just really, connect with our breath naturally, where we can just take a breath in with the inhale. And then releasing the breath out with the exhale, just releasing any heaviness that doesn't serve us. And as we are doing that, just connecting with our breath naturally, allowing the breath to just flow naturally without having to be a certain way. And just, with the rain meditation is a really beautiful way to just bring some compassion towards ourselves. And so with the rain meditation, the letter R stands for recognizing. And so at this time, let's start to recognize what's going on within ourselves, within our body, within our emotions, with our minds. Just really recognizing what's going on without having to think much of it. Just really taking note of how you're feeling right now. And just, especially in this very moment, just really recognizing that. And after we recognize that, the letter A stands for allowing, just allowing it to be. And so whatever that you're recognizing, just and really allowing it to be as it is, just to truly experience that with your body, with your emotions, with your mind, to just truly allowing it to be, just to fully experience that without having to just overthink it and just to, simplify it. Because when we allow ourselves to feel it as it is, allowing it to be, we allow ourselves to just surrender and to also to find ways to ground our energy as well. And what the letter I stands for investigating. And so really investigating with care is just to really take note of anything that just really stands out. And just really, and really just taking note with care without having to oversimplify or have to make it, a certain way. Just really investigate what's going on within your body, within your mind, within your heart too. Just really paying attention to any of the details that really stand out. Just to really investigate with care. And after you do that, let's start with the letter N stands for nurturing ourselves with care. And to just take the time right now to just bring some nurturing energy back towards our body, to really nurture ourselves, to really bring any nurturing energy towards ourselves, towards our hearts, towards any part of the body that truly needs it. especially towards our mind also. Anywhere that truly needs that nurturing energy, especially towards our relationships with life, with other people, with our environment, to really send that nurturing energy towards their way, towards yourselves. And always know that we have the power to really practice this beautiful form of self care at any time in our lives. As we are continuing to connect with our breath naturally, allowing the breath to just flow naturally as we are taking the breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out with the exhale. Release the breath out to the mouth and letting go of anything that doesn't serve our highest good, that doesn't resonate with us at this time. And as we are continuing to breathe and to ground our energy and to relax, let's start to thank ourselves for being in this space of awareness where we can just tune in to ground our body, our minds, and really just connect with ourselves to where we can just nurture ourselves and to really just bring that compassion back towards any part of the body that really needs it, and towards our hearts, and towards our minds, and towards our relationships with life. We can always know that we have the ability and the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care at any time in our lives, whether we are out and about, busy with our work or with our families. We always have the ability to connect with our breath and find ways to just ground and relax and bring that compassion back towards ourselves and towards our relationships with life. as we are continuing to connect with our breath naturally, allowing the breath to just flow naturally as it is when we just take a breath in with the inhale and then releasing the breath out, the exhale, releasing the breath out to the mouth to release anything that no longer serves us. And as we are doing that, finishing up, connecting with our breath, let's bring some movement back towards our body, stretching out the legs, toes, fingers, and arms. Any movement that can help move the energy around within your body, feel free to do so at this time. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently open your eyes. And so, hopefully you guys enjoyed the wonderful meditation that I provided with you guys also. And hopefully you guys gain some clarity from this also. Hopefully you feel a little grounded and relaxed throughout your whole day. And if you guys ever want to watch the, listen to the meditation again too, you're more than welcome to do that on this live stream too, if you're watching a long replay of this as well. And much love to all you guys, who are still here in this live stream also. And especially, for those who are watching a replay. And again, thank you guys for hanging out with me on the Mindful Monday Community Conversations. I'll be live tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time for my birthday bash celebration. And so, for all of us to, celebrate my birthday too, to have fun, joke around, just really inviting people on who really wants to just give a birthday shout out to myself and just, have a fun time too. And, as well, just to really, share my birthday on YouTube. And again, I'll be going live tomorrow on my YouTube channel at around 11 a.m. Pacific time. And then on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and on Saturday at 8 p.m. Pacific time too. So I'm just letting you know about my YouTube schedule for those who are watching this live and watching a replay. And if you guys ever want to check out my link tree, if you guys want to connect with me on social media, or if you guys want to check out the Discord page with the Blissful Heroes community page, or if you guys want to send me a donation or check out my Amazon wish list, you're more than welcome to do that too. Or if you guys want to book my services when it comes towards getting your essential oils, to booking a yoga session with me, or learning about essential oils and getting the full Oracle tarot reading also, feel free to do that. And, glad you enjoyed the meditation, Faye. You feel wonderful. So awesome stuff there too. And you're welcome, Faye, and you're welcome, Flowing. Glad you guys love the meditation. And may we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And the Soul Sisters Tarot will be going live on around 6:30 p.m. today too. An awesome guests. So if you guys want to check them out too, their channel will be in the description below. And I think the circle of friends are probably live right now too as we speak. So if you guys want to check out the Circle of Friends Tarot with the Allie's and Kelly's channel also, feel free to check out your Circle of Friends channel below. And same goes to Heartandsoulconnected and Doesn't Catch for Me Wellness. If you want to check them out too, they'll be in the description below also. The same goes to Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, who's a guest, and so on and so forth. Yeah, if you guys want to check out the links, in this live stream also, and especially if you want to learn more about the rain meditation from Tara Rock too, and shout out to her. Feel free to check out her resources below too to learn more about the rain meditation. And so, yes. Oh, you're welcome, Ania. Thank you guys. And you get some good night's rest. And first, shout out to all the people in the UK who are watching this too. And you're welcome, Ania, and you're welcome, Mary Thornberry. She says, thank you, Jay. Everyone have a good rest of your day. See you soon. Of course, yes. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at around 11 a.m. Pacific time for my birthday bash. And for those who want to check out the Wellness Wednesday Solution live stream at 1 p.m. Pacific time on my channel too. And for those who are on my Instagram page, you want to hang out with me on Friday around 5 p.m. for the Fun Lounge after hours. And just, especially for those who want to hang out with me on the Nerdy Lounge Table Talks around 8 p.m. Pacific time. So, yes. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Much love to you all. Peace and namaste. Bye, guys. Much love.